Hi, welcome. I'm doing the insane thing. I'm trying to learn Broodwar in 2024, and the ladder is like stacked with crazily strong players. And I wanted to have a look at this PvT that I just played on the ladder because it was for me really instructional. Maybe it will be for you as well. Let's see. It was a relatively tight game. My opponent was way better than me, but I think I did a decent job. But this way I can like investigate the strategy that I play a little bit more, which you will see in a second what I'm going for. So I'm Drizzle and my opponent, practice newbie, who was around 1700 or something on the ladder. I'm around 16, not even 1600 I would say. I mean, if I meet a ton of levers, which you unfortunately do on the lower ranks of the ladder, then I'm something 1550 I guess is a fair ranking of myself. I don't know, which is a long way to go to claim that you have learned Broodwar. Okay, so I'm typically scouting after gateway. My opening I think is has relatively high optimization for my level at least. I get the gas immediately. I'm always producing probes. That's something that we might check this game. How often do I miss a probe? Do I always keep producing probes? I mean, that's a fundamental, and that's not what because of which I lose the game. I'm scouting in the wrong direction, unfortunately. I'm adding the core ASAP and populating the gas. What I do is I use the probe that builds the cybernetics core, and there's a probe that spawns like half a second later. I use those two and pull one from the mineral line. Maybe there's a faster way, but at the same time I feel like my gas income is pretty much perfect for what I try to do. So even if I get Dragoon range, I still have enough money for that. But oftentimes I don't even get the range, but take a Nexus. So I build the Dragoon. I research range in this case, because I haven't seen the scout and I want to avoid to get eBay blocked. And I don't know how much people depend on seeing. I don't know if he even saw me. I think he didn't see. Or did he? No, he saw me. Yeah, so I cancel this upgrade. As far as I know, it should be free. Do I make a mistake by canceling? No, you get back all of the money. So now I can place the Nexus. I managed to scout him. I managed to scout his building layout. I saw the factory. I saw that there was no add-on. I put the Dragoon slightly forward. I'm still expecting to be scouted at a certain point, but he was already there, so no risk. Yeah, I think what I improved is I built my third pylon already in the wall to be safer against vulture harassment. I think it's the right thing to do. I think if you expand, you should building this wall immediately. What I don't do thus far is place the observatory there. Maybe that's also something that I should do, because I always see pros placing the observatory, and I never understood why you don't just put another pylon there. But I think I understand the reason now. As you have to place this building anyways, and you oftentimes don't have enough pylons that you already had to place. I mean, I built my next one here, and then I put a third one here, but maybe it would be better, yeah. And it's slightly larger. I mean, on this spawns, I think it doesn't matter, but if you have a vertical spawn, you have a wider building. So he's taking the command center quite a bit later than me, which is nice for me, I guess. No, I didn't check my pro production, damn. but looks like at least I wasn't worse than him. But now I have a second thingy, so it's even harder to check. You should always check. So one problem that I might have is that I place my dragoons here against the vulture to not get caught by mines until I have observers. But here, like I said, I should maybe have placed the observatory here because I don't need a third pylon and I'm not safe now. Okay, I catch this one. Yeah, here it's a little problem. He's placing mines and I want to grab a third. So my strategy is get 3 gateways, observer dragoon, produce, take a third as soon as possible, as soon as affordable, and then go into arbiter immediately afterwards. So now I more or less close my wall. I have the first observer out. I don't know if I could get observers more quickly. And now I could place the nexus, but I screw up and don't send the observer to clean for the expansion, but send it to my opponent, as I haven't scouted due to the problem that there are mines. And now I send the probe there, and he sees me, and I guess he sends a vulture pretty soon to kill it. I even missed that. Ah no, it's even worse. I thought, okay, let's just send the dragoon. No, I did not realize that this was happening. I thought, okay, let's clean it with the dragoon. Ah, okay. That's pretty bad. Here I have an observer spotting. I see that it's 2 factories only. I mean, I don't scout around sufficiently, I guess, but now I at least know that he didn't add additional factories yet. I only have the one here. I have nothing checking the entrance, but I'm quite struggling quite a bit because now he killed the probe, so I still haven't placed the expansion. That's certainly bad. It's a very bad thing. For a second I left an opening here where he could have run in some vultures, something that might happen. It's not protected, so I should pull back the dragoons, but now it's getting really complicated to save my probe. But finally I'm getting this at 7:30. I think I was here 1 minute earlier than this. So I'm producing dragoons and now I'm trying to tack up to arbiter. Now he's adding the factories. I think I don't even spot this. But like I said, I don't have a spotter ready yet in front of the base, but I'm supply stuck and can't produce. Yeah, this supply stuck was really bad, I guess. Because I should have been ready for this sooner. But I leave my dragoons twiddling their thumbs here instead of making them do something. I mean, I have basically a control group, and I should have stopped this because that's becoming the problem. Spoiler alert, this push is going to become the problem, and I'm only stopping it here for the first time. Had I stopped it sooner, I would have had more breathing room. One thing that is good, I guess, is that I move my dragoons to this side so that I have one group over here, one group over here. I could have even, maybe that would have been better to walk through the middle instantly and cut off supply, because I have a lot of defenses here. Yeah, I should have gone to the back side. Damn. Okay, that I have to keep in mind for the next time. Because it's up to stopping this push now, because it's becoming this 5 factory, 2 base push that I'm struggling a lot with. Which isn't even the most modern thing anymore. Now I'm pushing from 2 fronts. Okay, I'm getting 2 tanks, 3. Oh, I'm not killing this one, which was a mistake. There's only 3 tanks, but a lot of mines. Yeah, it would have gone way better had I been in the back. And pulling back from the back would have meant that I could have intercepted reinforcements with that. Maybe that was the critical strategic blunder that, or maybe it's more a tactical blunder that I made. But I would say I'm still not terribly behind. There I picked up a tank. That was a good move actually. Killing this one tank for basically for free. Now I decide to go in. Killing 2 tanks, but I continue going in, losing my observer. And now moving into the mines, losing just everything. Okay, that was a terrible decision. Should have cleared those and run away again, and I would have had more. I think I got Salad Legs already, and also I'm struggling. I should have prioritized producing gateways here. I have way too much money not producing out of the gateways. Yeah, I guess that's the biggest mistake, because one thing that was really frustrating is this engagement. My dragoons, I mean, they got stuck here. It's something that dragoons tends to happen to dragoons. Maybe I can revisit this moment. Whee! So I'm going in, and they are not moving back because they get stuck when you click something that's... It's oftentimes when you right click. I think the reason is if you target something on max range, they get bugged out and you have to use stop command, or hold position rather, to be able to move them again, and now I'm just bleeding off units. Yeah, now I'm so far behind, it's over, unfortunately. I'm trying to recover with salads and something, but I mean, it's hopeless. So many tanks right in front of my base. So this I made a big mistake in the first engagement. This engagement was absolute trash and I didn't produce enough. So I think I learned something. I hope you learned something too, and see you next time.